What does that even mean, bro? What does that Charlie's video about
There's
Kick?
no shortage of degenerates that stream on Kick. It's like if Arkham Asylum had their own streaming platform. It's this 20...
I mean... Okay, that was a good one. Because it's so... That is a good bar. It's funny because it's so unimaginably accurate.
24/7 Big Brother broadcast of just unhinged lunacy at this point. And somehow that always ruffles people's feathers. Like, no, it's not everyone. You can't say that about Kick. And of course, it's not everyone on Kick is a weirdo, obviously. But you've got to hop off
Resubscribe button under the stream. Elevate your subscription tab. Use your Prime sub checkbox.
the idiot potion here, snap back to reality, get out of the delusion if you think that Kick's public perception is anything other than entirely negative. There is so much crime that just gets broadcast on there. It's incredible how the FBI hasn't used it as a resource to bust some complete awful people.
That is, of course, if, you know, if the FBI was actually interested in doing that sort of thing, then they would be doing that. Except the FBI is probably more interested in streaming on Kick rather than fucking doing the busts.
People. Like just recently, Something About Chickens made that video exposing the Kick Predator, and it's not like that's an isolated incident. There's quite a bit of that going on Kick, because the platform is attracting some putrid worms to it like this festering dumpster that's surrounded by mosquitoes.
Can I just say, that's another area where I've been so goddamn vindicated. Like, remember, proven right again, vindicated once again. It sucks because, like, I can't even do a fucking victory lap on this shit because at what cost? My vindication always comes with the outing of pedophiles, okay? It's just like, so I can't even do told you. I told you, because then I'm just like, what? What am I doing? Every single time, it's like when there's just like a metric ton of hate coming from one vicinity. Almost every single fucking time, there's something sinister there.
I'll always take every opportunity I can to mention this absolute ghoul. His name is Suspendus. Now, I know his hairstyle may be confusing you because it looks like a 2006 emo boy haircut, but make no mistake, this is a grown 40-year-old man who has become notorious for having sex with prostitutes on stream and at one point even had sex with someone while there was a child in the room. That's a felony. He streamed himself fucking someone with a kid present. That should be a go straight to jail moment. He should be thrown in the fucking slammer. But not only is he not in jail.
It's crazy to me that when Aiden Ross like first, unveiled as like Kick's largest new streamer, he very openly just showed porn to his audience. And we didn't immediately go, brother, don't do that, brother. Haram, brother.
Jail. He's not even banned on.
Well, we did. Next time, bring up the big allegedly bar, then accuse them of being pedophiles off the bat the moment you get that hunch. No, I'm not going to do that. You think they're going to drop a pedophile category on Kick, Lamau? See, this is what I mean. It's like we're joking, but it's like such a fucking real problem at the same time. You know what I mean?
Kick. He is still a Kick partner and one of their bigger streamers, mind you. Now, him and his unpaid pathetic janitors have done all they can to keep that clip off the internet. They've scrubbed it from most of the original uploads, but I'm sure you can probably still find it somewhere archived. But it's not like an allegation. He streamed it himself. And if you were on the internet during the Kick rise, you probably saw that floating around because this is one of their first big streamers that was native to their platform before making all of their massive multi-million-dollar signings. This is one of their, founding fathers, basically. So you can't make a good argument that Kick isn't a platform.
Kick bans aren't real is the title of this video.
From that attracts tons of degenerates. And Kick doesn't give a shit. They just seem to sit back and be like, fuck it, that's alright, who cares? Like, I understand they want to be more hands-off and allow more freedom.
There's nothing wilder than the fact that when Trainwrecks, like, you know, went over to start this platform after crypto casino gambling, specifically from Stake, got banned off Twitch, that, like, the guy that was, like, you know, leading the cause of creating Kick was, like, a guy who very openly showed disdain for any kind of, like, sexual content that women were presenting on Twitch. Like, there was a whole meta, like the hot tub meta, but even before the hot tub meta, there was always like, why are there women on this platform like showing skin? Which is wild when you think about like hating titty streamers, like people that hate titty streamers then went on to make their platform where dudes are basically fucking, you know, sex workers on camera in front of children. Dudes copping dome on camera. There was another guy that was like, did that like 1 week in. Yeah, to catch a kick predator. The to catch a kick predator guy. Something about chicken. Something about chickens did a phenomenal video that's 47 minutes long. I didn't watch it because like it's too gruesome. Like it is literally one of those things where it's like, I feel like I'm better off not I'm better off not knowing about it. I only go on Kick to illegally watch pay-per-view UFC fights, but last time I was there was some girl farting for donos. I respect the hustle, but I felt bad for her dog. I know it smells crazy in there. What is this? Didn't Aiden Ross literally react to one of his fans video gaming themselves because of gambling debt? Dude, that sounds insane. What? Are you talking about like the fan that drove his car into the river? I don't think that guy was like trying to kill himself. It's new shit? No, news story today? Someone straight up fucking video game themselves on his Discord? Fake news made up by Aiden Twitter viewers after he nuked their Twitter community. It's on LSF. I never see. This is how you know I never go on fucking LSF on my off time. His editor confirmed that. No, it's true. Not he killed himself on Discord or Aiden watched. It's bad. Aiden's editor confirms Aiden reacted to a fan take his own life over Discord due to gambling addiction. What the fuck? Wait, what? No, I don't think this is real. I can't believe this is real. Here's context. Hello, guys. Here's a clip of one of Aiden Rounds' editors who confirmed that he was in a Discord watching someone kill himself while he was begging for money because Aiden put him on gambling. His mom joined the day after he died and joined VC with the moderator Prismil, and they spoke about what happened, and she was devastated and got offered money. She has now 0 son left because of an egotistical maniac. Aiden is paying people to delete as much info as possible. Do not fold. What? No, this sounds fucking. I'm not feeding into these rumors before there's like actual verifiable proof and confirmation. No. I just, here's a clip from Aiden's editor confirming it. I don't care. That's ridiculous. I need more I need more proof than that. No. That's like, this hits like a new level of depravity that dude, I don't, it's too insane. That's ridiculous. Like, yeah, this is like a insane accusation. Usually delete his Twitter community with over 90,000 people, and I think this is why. Dude, this is an MSN article. It's a Sportskeeda MSN article. This is not a real article, chat. Please, it's Sportskeeda, okay? You need to understand something. This is called Sportskeeda, okay? This website is not like doing real journalism. It's basically like Dexterdo. Okay? It's like a fucking, it's even worse than Dexterdo because I think it's like literally AI. Media literacy, folks. Media literacy. Let's do it. Let's exercise it. I am not going to use an article from a website that just basically browses TikToks and subreddits for news stories. All right, let's get back to what we do know.
Freedom on Kick, but not to be the Poindexter putting my glasses up and telling on the teacher here, but perhaps it would be sensible to start drawing the line in the sand at broadcasting crimes on your platform. Like, maybe that's when you should step in and put the kibosh on it and actually start issuing bans. And that brings me to what I want to discuss and why I'm even talking about this in the first place. When Kick does ban someone, it's extraordinarily rare, and when it happens, it shocks the internet, you know, more so than if aliens had invaded the planet. And every single time, people are under this impression that it's some kind of permaban. Like, look, Kick finally did something about this dumb asshole.
Let me tell you something. This is called motivated reasoning. People want to believe that their favorite website that features their favorite content creators, and I know that sounds insane to many of you in here, that like, what? There are people whose favorite content creators are like these fucking freaks? Yes. Okay? Yes. There are people out there who love these streamers, and there are people out there who love this content. And those people want to maintain the facade both in their fucking minds and also outwardly maintain the facade to onlookers that Kick actually is responsible and is like taking initiative and taking action against some of their regular violators of some potential terms of service.
And every single time I have to explain that it's just going to be a temporary ban, like 24 hours, 72 hours, something like that. Like, Kick does not permanently ban anyone. There's only like 2 streamers I can think of that were permanently banned, and one of them was the Kick Predator, but that was only after he himself took himself off of social media. He vanished. That man ordered a Hoover Max from the Breaking Bad universe and has never been seen again. So Kick got an easy PR win there by just saying, like, no, he's gone for good. He's not welcome back type of thing. And then the other one was someone who exposed like how view botting is so easy on Kick. I think they're still permanently banned. Outside of that, I don't know anyone else. Everyone else, like Jack Doherty and whoever else is broadcasting like miscellaneous fights or having like titties and pussy and ass thrown in the face of Kick streams, they usually only get banned for a day, maybe 3 days tops. And somehow every single time they get banned, like Jack Doherty, everyone just assumes it's like a permaban. Like, look, Jack Doherty's gone. The end of Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty's been destroyed. The evil has been vanquished, you know, all that kind of shit. When that is never the case and likely never will be with this platform.
There's something very funny about being banned for exposing how easy it is to view bot. The fuck? Yeah. Aren't you preemptively banned from Kick? Yeah, Charlie, being fraudulent in his journalism here, refuses to acknowledge that there is also another person who was preemptively banned by Aiden Ross. That is me. I think it was me and Miskiff, but then Miskiff was like no longer preemptively banned, but I'm still preemptively banned, I think.
They only believe in these like really temporary suspensions where no one really learns a lesson. They just get like a tiny vacation for like a day or two. That's it. And it most recently happened with Neon. Neon was one of Kick's biggest streamers for like a month thanks to viewbotting out the wazoo. And 3 days ago, he got banned for shit talking a child on a video call where he like threatened to dox and rape them. He went a little wacky with the Xbox
What?
Live bravado.
Dude, every word that comes out of Charlie's mouth that somehow makes the previous offenses look like what is happening? I don't understand how it gets worse. You're like, okay, he just talked about a dude having sex with a prostitute in front of a child and streamed it. That's insane. And then it's like, and then the next up, it's like, no, this person was a wide distributor of child sexual abuse material on Kick. And it's like, how? How is this happening? This is like every layer you peel, it gets fucking worse and worse. Bro, people on Kick are evil maxing? No, literally, what? Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking understand it. What is this? Keemstar's response to it? That's that. Bro. I love that there's a fucking actual added context to this tweet. Yes, Neon did threaten to dox and rape a 12-year-old on stream, but to remove the context that the kid was taking a massive shit too is not fair. They were doing gamer trash talks, was not real threats. Bro, this is, I'm not even kidding. This is an untenable situation. Okay? You cannot community note your way out of this. And the fact that there are so many people, the fact that Keemstar has not gone away in 2024 is incredible. Okay? And no, I think he unblocked me, it seems, for the first time. So I can see the beautiful tweets like this one. This is, I can't even believe I can see a Keemstar tweet right now. Very strange. I guess I have been unblocked by him. I truly believe there's a contractual obligation to Kick streamers to collab with Neon because he's Aiden's best friend. Bruce was the first one to platform him when Bruce signed the Kick, and then Rage collab with him when he first signed. Like, I think it's actually a contractual obligation. I don't understand it, but I do believe that there is like, in my head canon, I think that there is a contractual obligation for Kick streamers to be like, yo, I fucking hate Hasan, fuck that guy, and Pokimane, okay? I also think there's a separate contractual obligation in my head canon, this is all made up, by the way, that Keemstar and every single one of these, like, Twitter rage bait farmers with blue check marks is like on the doll, getting paid to specifically promote Kick streamers. Because I don't understand it. Like, all of those like 100K plus like tweets that you see about like, this is the stupidest, worst streamer you've ever seen, right? Half the time they're promoting this fucking dipshit. Like, really? That's your favorite streamer and I'm the worst streamer you've ever seen? Are you okay? The fuck's going on? What has happened on the planet? Like, every single one of those blue checkmark impression farmers literally has a tweet that went fucking bananas mode, went super viral, being like, this is Song Guy, literally the dumbest guy on the planet, literally the worst streamer on the fucking planet. And then they spend every other moment either stealing tweets from other people to repost them and then bought the shit out of those likes, or promoting these guys. Hasan, people are trash. You know this? I mean, but like, there's a level to the trash that I thought it would be There's a level to the trash that I think would be like, you know, like there'd be a point of no return. I feel like we're at that point of no return. Or tweeting about unorthodox ways of feeding babies. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That fucking tweet, Akira. Hate watcher guy, I know, linked evidence you were a grifter to me recently in order. Keemstar tweet, Hutch video, loaner box video. I was flabbergasted. Dude has an issue with me giving you money to skip ads, but is happy to promo them. Yeah. People are trash maxing. People are evil maxing. They're really saying that complaining about your job is worse than being a pedophile. I know. There's a difference between being a bad person and just unpleasant versus literally committing crimes on stream. Once again, I am so motherfucking vindicated, but at what cost? Ryan and others' Twitter accounts have kick contracts. It's not a conspiracy.
Otto here and flew too close to the sun and caught a ban for it. Now, he's always been obnoxious, and now that he's not as popular as he once was, he is desperate to once again suckle from that bosom of success, so he's been doubling down on this shtick and being even more obnoxious than
everything I've learned about these like kick streamers, I've learned against my will. Okay? Everything. I've learned it from my Twitter feed. I've learned it from the fucking impression farmers constantly posting about them. I've learned it from the worst accounts on Twitter, straight up. Like, those guys are absolutely the worst accounts on Twitter. All they do is just fucking steal other people's viral tweets, repost them, bot them into oblivion, have that be like a 100K liked tweet, and then immediately follow that up with like videos of these kick streamers that Charlie is talking about with like oh, this guy's really dumb. He did it again. Haha, am I right? Yeah, Kira, Juju, that Ryan, Scuba Ryan. Like, I should not know these fucking names. Why do I know these names? This is literally why I fucking deleted Twitter off my phone. I was like, this is so bad. Just close the laptop? No, literally, that is what I did. It's all over Reddit. It's all over Reddit. It's all over fucking Twitter. And it creates this, like, in my opinion, a false sense of popularity, which then gets real people to watch. Remember the old days when Rice Gum was the worst streamer? I know. What the fuck happened? The weirdest thing too is I've seen Kira tweets that are political and they align with your views is insane. Yes, that's a 100% a fallen fan, like 100p. I've already called it out before. I think he used to follow me on his alt. I clearly remember you warning them about gambling off D rates to either exit or train. You were right about all this? Yeah. It's really crazy, man.
than ever. So I'm going to go ahead and play the clip that got him banned. I'm going to censor the child for obvious reasons, though.
The fuck? I tried to be nice to you, bro.
The fuck up. I'll beat the shit out of you and your fat girlfriend, bro.
What the fuck?
That fat slut. I'll smack her in her face too, bitch.
And on God, I'm about to dox your entire family. What's your name?
You're not doing shit. Shut
What's your
the
name?
fuck up. Suck my dick, bro. You a bitch.
What's your name?
What is going on, bro? First of all, there's two questions I have. There's so many questions. I have more than two. Who's watching this? Why are 12-year-olds watching this? Why is he beefing with a 12-year-old? Why does the 12-year-old say such things? And 70,000 people, yeah, dude, if you believe that actual real 70,000 people are watching this content, you might be the dumbest person. You might be as dumb as the people who unironically do click on the stream and watch it, okay? This is why that kind of view botting works, though, by the way. And this is precisely why that kind of like presenting a false reality of like acting like Kick is actually way more popping than it is by blasting all of those fucking Twitter accounts with Kick streamers unironically works, because there are real people who fall for that shit. They're like, wow, 70,000 people are watching this. Well, I got to check in to see what it's about. Wow, these guys are all over my Reddit, you know? These guys are all over my Twitter. Maybe there's something going on.
Name? What's your name?
You fucking pussy.
All I need is your
Don't
first name and you're done. I don't care.
You
I'm
don't
the internet.
I think I'm brain broken. People think actually Norman got destroyed by Mr. Brunei. No, they don't believe it. They're coping. If they believed it, they wouldn't be so desperately trying to fucking do opposition research post-debate to be like, he's a bad guy, and constantly telling everybody how much he won the debate or something.
Warrior. What's your name? What's your first name, bitch? What's your first name, bitch? Tell me your first name, pussy. I don't give a fuck if you're 10 years old. I will fuck you in the ass until you fucking bleed, bitch. I swear to God. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay, that is fucking insane.
Censored the kid's name because they said it. At least I think that.
We spent the whole stream talking about Gen Z versus millennials when the real scourge is Gen Alpha. No, absolutely. Like, Gen Alpha is also completely out of control. Andrew Tate broke an entire fucking generation straight up by creating clones of himself, basically, like all the Tate clones that are still popping, and every single 12-year-old, every single iPad kid is like directly tapped into that. Oof, it's so bad.
That was their name, I'm not sure, but regardless, I'll just play it safe. Anyway, you can see Neon blow a gasket there and have a conniption, so he goes into this, like, shit-talking mode against someone who's clearly trolling him. It's also clear that it is legitimately a toddler. That kid is probably not older than 10. I think Neon hit the nail on the head. That is probably an actual 10-year-old he is saying those things to. And he caught a ban, and everyone's like, it's the end of Neon! Neon's been wiped off the platform, thank goodness, the scourge, it's gone. And even other Kick streamers who don't like him, which is like every streamer in the world because no one really likes Neon, they were like, oh, thank goodness, he was such a bad look for the platform. And there were a handful...
Yeah, what is the good look for the platform? The good look for the platform are the streamers that like don't necessarily advertise as much that they're on that platform in general and are just trying to get the bag, I think. The ones you don't know are actually streaming there, but are actually streaming there, are probably the good look for the platform. Like, there are people that I like that stream on that platform, right? I think like, Your Rage is another person that streams on Kick. He got the bag, he got the deal, and the only unproblematic Kick streamer I can name is Jojo the Mofo. See, like, yeah, Jojo's great. I didn't even know he streamed on Kick. There you go.
Full of disgruntled Neon enthusiasts because, believe it or not, he does have some legitimate fans and supporters, and they asked for their parents' permission to use the crayons so they could write a letter to Kick to unban their favorite goober. But for some reason, people still haven't recognized that, just like Diamonds, Kick streamers are forever on that platform. He wasn't permanently banned, and I don't know why people thought he was. So he just got unbanned 15 minutes ago as of making this video. As I said he would on stream when people were just spamming me about like, wow, did you see Neon got banned? And as I said then, I said it's either going to be a 24-hour or 72-hour ban. And guess what? It was a 72-hour ban, just like everything else on that platform. So he's already back. It wasn't even 72 hours, really. This amounts to less than a slap on the wrist. This was like the lightest little pat on the keister here. I like to provide one little comical bonus nugget here, a little tidbit of lore. Neon is so incredibly annoying that even the CEO of Kick couldn't hide his dislike for this annoying douchebag.
Holy fuck, can someone ban the word neon? We don't give a fuck about neon right now. Listen, big shout out to all people who give, like, talk or, you know, do streaming or kick, but, like, come on.
You can find the full clip floating around there where he gives more context about the neon situation and how he's, like, not part of the band team or anything like that. But it doesn't matter because very clearly he gets so annoyed by the pestering buzzing from Neon and his fans that he just snaps from it. He's like, holy fuck, can we just ban this word from the chat at this point? And that just gave me a hearty belly laugh. Not even the CEO of the platform vibes with this guy or his community. He is so unbelievably unlikable that everyone in all corners, even on Kick, celebrated when he was gone for those 2 or 3 days. So yeah, he's back though. Again, no one stays banned on Kick. Very, very, very fucking rarely does that happen. So I just wanted to talk about this because Kick bans aren't real. They're just very slight suspensions, and I really wish we'd do away with the word ban when it comes to this. Just call it what it is. A little suspension. That's it. Nothing more. So yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.